A lot of you hanging on. Go right to the phone calls. First up is Alan listening in Murietta, California. Hi, Alan.
Hi, Hank. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I called in a few months ago, and I talked about my church that they had Joyce Meyer videos.
Uh-huh.
And you told me, I thought it was really good, you said, well, go in and ask him with gentleness. And I did, and I went to this secondary pastor and talked to him. And today I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to talk to the main pastor. And I went in, and he just kind of sidestepped everything. And he kind of defended her and Joel Osteen, and he said that he studied with a book written by Kenneth Hagin in South Africa. That's where he got his teaching. And I said, well, Hagin is a word faith teacher, and they teach false doctrine. And he just said, Alan, you can't label people like that. And It just kind of went like that. It was just really bad. I don't know if I should keep going to church there.
Well, I don't think you should go to church there. I mean, if a pastor does not care about right doctrine, and certainly the teachings of Kenneth Hagin are a perversion of the faith once for all delivered to the saints, what you have in essence is New Thought metaphysics repackaged for Christian consumption. And for a pastor to communicate that and willfully to do so is to have the wolf in the sheep pen, and certainly you don't want to be in that kind of a church. It's neither healthy for you nor healthy for others. And as you probably know, I've written about Joel Osteen, and everything that I wrote in the Osteenification of American Christianity applies to Joyce Meyer. This is nothing short of the wholesale transformation of American Christianity. It's the fresh new face of baptized humanistic psychology promising your best life now. In other words, what can you get as a result of following Jesus Christ, inducing people to come to the Master's table, not for the love of the Master, but rather for what is on the Master's table. So again, yes, I would strongly encourage you to find a healthy, well-balanced church. What Osteen and Meyer are doing is abusing the Word of God. They're not rightly dividing the Word of God or interpreting the Word of God, but simply using it to communicate whatever they want to communicate. In other words, they are twisting the biblical text for their own purposes. And Paul, of course, had very strong words for these kinds of teachers in saying that even from among your own numbers, men would arise and distort the truth in order to draw away disciples after themselves. So be on your guard. Remember, for 3 years, I never stopped warning each one of you night and day with tears.